crazy that I'm agreeing with Neon right now. What the fuck is going on?
Louis does, Gucci does, Dior does, but I block it just me and my buzz. I got Papa to give.
Yeah, you heard? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been looking at my videos recently. I've been trying to like upload crazy, so I haven't been hearing my audio. I know my audio's been fucked up. I've been seeing it. My audio's been fucked up, and it's because my desktop audio is duplicating. I have everything going through the Go XLR. But I found this video, and I've been seeing the AP swatch shit go crazy because everybody that bought APs is ready to sell their shit now because they got this thing going on, this collab going on. So I guess DDG got his take on it. Y'all know this nigga was on GQ and some more shit. So this nigga take probably gonna be, not too friendly, right? Not too friendly. Yo.
Just seeing this.
Oh, hold on. See, I'm already messing up the audio and everything, bro. Messing up the audio and everything. All right, here we go.
Want to sell my AP? AP, what's up, man? $300. I done spent $200,000 on one of y'all watches.
Are they actually doing this? Oh, it's over. Yeah, it's over.
I'm paying resale prices. I'm getting hit on the head for an extra $20,000 to rock y'all watch.
With everything that's going on in the world and anything you could ever possibly want becoming more expensive by the day, it seems like people who already have a lot of money want to find more and more ways to flex that onto you. And that is not more clear than with this AP watch situation and these streamers, specifically being DDG, being under fire because they're...
And I ain't gonna lie, it's a fire watch. In my opinion, those watches are fire. You heard? But my thing is that a lot of people won't even try to buy it because they want the real thing, the thing that people spend $100,000 for. You feel what I'm saying? Like
that AP is dropping a new watch collection that is more affordable than their previous ones. And apparently that's a big issue because it's ruining the value of AP and his ability to say that he has an AP watch and people immediately think that he spent over 30 bands on said watch. And I unfortunately can't say it's just them. It's just a bunch of people online getting upset with this collab and not even fully understanding what the collab is to begin with. But I don't want to yap too much. I want to dive into a lot of stuff that's being said right now. So why don't we do that by starting from the very beginning with who even are any of these people and how do we get here in the first place?
Today or yesterday, I'm like, you said it looked cheap? Who said it looked cheap? It's a sky driller. Or however you say it, sky driller. Y'all said it looked cheap? Well, it ain't.
I'm pretty sure most of y'all know him by now, but this right here is DDG, a veteran content creator who got his start up on YouTube, moved his YouTube/music audience over to Twitch, and that's mainly where he's been making a lot of his content, from streaming IRLs, like
yo, what game do he be playing?
To doing desktop.
This shit low-key look fire, I ain't gonna lie.
Unfortunately for him, it seems like DDG can just never stay out of drama. That happened most recently when he was looking at a new watch collab with AP and Swatch, where he had a couple of opinions that a lot of people on the internet did not like.
This right here blew me. $300, $500. I already know what's gonna happen though. Like
that shit the price of a PS5 and that watch fake fire. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, keep it a buck. Y'all getting this? Y'all getting this watch? This is a fire watch, gang. I ain't gonna lie, this is a fire watch.
They're gonna buy these. Right? I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen. Every single jeweler gonna buy these. They're gonna try to sell these for $20,000, $30,000 a piece. They're gonna resell these.
But why the fuck? But my thing is that why would I do that when I could go straight to the source and get it for 500? Or at most go on like a third party, right? You feel what I'm saying? Everybody got Facebook Marketplace or whatever, and just that shit is probably gonna be $1,000. Like I'm not paying $20,000 for something that is clearly they said $500 to $700. That's clearly a head crack. Everybody's on to this. Like, you can't, like, you feel what I'm saying? I don't know. But unless they, like, ice these bitches out and then try to sell it like that. Like, they do something creative with these watches and then, you feel me?
Down all type.
Maybe they could do it that way.
Go crazy. They go add diamonds to them. All type.
See?
I already know what's going to happen to this. But still, like, just seeing this make me want to sell my AP. AP, what's up, man? What's going on? I done spent $200,000 on one of y'all watches. You telling me I could have waited to 2026 and spent $300 and got the same effect? The can't tell the difference. They don't know what the if this a skeleton. I tell a girl, hey, this black ceramic AP limited edition, 300,000.
Yeah, what the fuck are you saying to me? Yo, what are you saying to me? I ain't gonna lie. What are you
One thing
saying
I
to me?
forgot to mention when I was talking about who DDG was the fact that he is a notorious flexer. He likes talking about how much money he has, how he has more money.
And
than
in a
you.
way, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it's 50-50 where it's just like, yeah, bro, it is a way for like other people to flex on you where it's just like they want to hold their value and show that they're rich, but also it's like at the same time, yo, I spent $200,000 on this shit, bro. And damn, y'all dropped this shit like that, but at the same time, it's just like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas can't win all the time, bro. I keep it a buck. You can't win all the time, bro.
And how you are basically below him, and anybody who might hate on him or not like him is just not on the same level that he is. So flexing a very expensive watch in his eyes, even if it's not just to a girl, to any of his haters or people that don't like him, is a very high standard that he likes to keep. And apparently since AP is not going to be able to drop a watch that more people are able to afford, he feels like he's not going to be able to do that anymore. And while I might sit here and tell you how that is very dumb, because a lot of people who are into watches are already going to know the difference, and the fact that your expensive watch is still going to stay expensive.
Yeah, and most people that get that watch, they don't probably know about watches. They like, oh shit, cool watch, shit crazy. AP made it, shit crazy, bro. Like they're not gonna know, yeah, skeleton black ceramic, da da da. The niggas not knowing that, gang. Like that's not like common knowledge, bro, unless you got the money for it. You feel what I'm saying?
Makes a lot of what he said seem pretty meaningless and just shows that the only thing he cares about is not actually how good the watch looks, but the fact that he can just flex he spent a lot of money. And that even reigns true throughout the rest of this clip, where he talks about how he's not even just buying them straight from AP. He's actually paying resale prices, so he's spending even more money on watches than what normal people actually are.
Ain't right, bro. It's out here that really pay resale. I could see if I was getting my watches for a retail, I'm paying resale prices. I'm getting hit on the head for an extra 20,000 to rock y'all watch, or extra 100,000 AP skeleton. Retail like 80 bands or something. 100 bands, something close to that. I don't know. I paid 200,000 for it. I come on this, I selling it.
Bad investments though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is what I'm saying though. Like niggas be going over the top, gang. Like you know you getting cracked over the head and just said, fuck it, I'm still gonna get it, bro. AP. Yeah, nah, gang. Like, come on, gang. Like, what the fuck? Like, I ain't gonna lie. What? That's like, I don't know, bro. I don't even know what to compare that to. Like,
I'm pissed. As a customer, I'm pissed.
Absolute insecurity. Wearing a watch just because other people think it's expensive is corny. LOL. Everyone knows the collab is cheap and the regular ones are expensive. The outrage is ridiculous. DDG.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of when I forgot what skin Fortnite redropped. Remember that skin that was like so rare, and then Fortnite redropped that shit, and then everybody was pissed that shit redropped? This is what this shit remind me of.
Capitalist selling his watches because the average consumer can now buy one. Brother, it's a watch. All it does is tell the time. It really ain't that deep. If you buy watches to impress people,
yo, the stickers that niggas used to be funny as hell.
Appreciate good watches as a hobby, you a cornball. I'm sure AP is holding an emergency meeting to figure out how to retain DDG's business. Posts showing this clip of DDG talking about the new AP collab got millions upon millions of views. Let me just tell you, out of 99.99% of the comments and reactions, a lot of people are just not on DDG's side, telling him that this is usual behavior.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I do agree with that. It is a watch. It is a watch at the end of the day. Like, niggas know the difference. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like telling real money and fake money. Like, you know, like, yo, bro, somebody got this watch on. They don't got the watch that you got. They're not spending 100,000. They going within a price range, gang. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's very obvious. It's very visible. But it's just like the fact that you're even playing in the same league as me type of thing. Like, that's where the ego comes from. It's like, yo, bro, I don't even want you to be in my league type shit. Like, I don't want nobody to be able to get this watch. You feel what I'm saying? That's what type of energy it give off. But also, I can understand you spending $200,000 for a watch, but I ain't gonna lie, you chose to do that, bro. And the funny thing is that he admitted he got cracked over the head for the watch. That's crazy.
DDG, but he is going out of his way to be more annoying about it, saying that he only cares about these watches so that he can flex his money more, and not even flex it to just ordinary people, but specifically in the scenario he talked about, flexing it to women who don't understand the difference between the AP that he bought and the new APs that are going to be coming out. It just seems pretty sad and like a mindset that a lot of people wouldn't want to have. And obviously, if you've watched,
but I don't think. Like, I ain't even gonna comment on it because I don't got money. Let's start there. You hear it? I was about to say, yo, bro, I feel like, woman is just not gonna pull for a watch. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, I don't got that type of money. So who am I?
For a while, even other streamers just like him, you understand that they have this mindset of flexing money just to show that they are above other people and live a lifestyle that most people don't actually live. And it's not like it's just DDG saying this stuff. Adin Ross even ended up seeing this collab and was basically on the same type of timing as DDG.
Is AP really doing this? Dude, you're lying, right? Are they actually doing this? Oh, it's over. Yeah, AP, yeah, it's over. Oh, yeah, it's over. Well, I'm glad I sold all my pieces. I'm not even joking. It's over.
A lot of people have done that and bought items that they don't actually like, but just bought them because they know that they are expensive. In that same vein, though, when it comes to this AP watch situation, it's not like the APs are just going to immediately lose value. If anything, a bunch of people are probably going to buy the less expensive AP and resell them.
And I thought y'all was fucking with the plain Janes anyway. I ain't gonna lie. I thought we wasn't buying iced out APs and all this other shit no more. Like, you heard? I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I don't know about watches, so maybe it could be the same thing. I don't fucking know. But I thought niggas like
more money. But even if that does happen, it's not like it's bringing the price down of the APs that already cost a lot of money. They're not just gonna drastically decrease in price. That's really not what's going on here. It just offers a version to people who want to buy an AP for that price range. And the only people that are actually complaining are people like DDG or Adin Ross or people in that same realm. They don't actually even care about the watches. They don't care about the design. They don't care about where it came from. All they care about is being able to say that they got a watch that was 300K. Anybody else you see talking about the situation genuinely doesn't take it as seriously as they are.
First off, you're gonna obviously be able to tell it's a swatch, okay? I think people are this is not gonna ruin AP. Bro, this is not gonna AP, not at all. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be good, okay?
And the funny thing is that shit look plastic, bro. This shit look like a plastic watch. I think the reason it's like having Levi jeans and just putting what's the name on it. Like it looked like the watch is made of plastic. It got the name AP on it, literally.
This is gonna and that is like there's some that are like solid black ceramic, like those might be fucked. But like, bro, at the end of the day, this is cool. It's obviously a swatch. They're gonna make sure it's known as a swatch. I don't even know if this is the actual design. It's cool, bro. Now everyone can get a fucking AP. Fuck it. At the end of the day, bro, it is what it is, bro. I hate this classes. We got classes of people.
That's what it's crazy that I'm agreeing with Neon right now. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. Like, I feel like this is a league thing. Like, it's a thing where it's just like, yo, AP was so high priced and so expensive that it's just like you had to be in a certain league to get that watch. Now that AP is a part of a smaller project, now it's just like, yo, gang, now anybody could get in the league. That's how I feel like they feel right now. Like anybody could get in the league. No, nigga, you still paid $300,000 for your watch. Nigga, what the fuck? I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck?
Like, oh, I got $100. You know what? Now everyone got an AP. Look at my $400 AP. Suck my. Fuck it. Everyone's getting an AP in this bitch. W's in the chat, bro. WAP, W SWAT. I'm personally gonna be wearing my swatch APs.
Now, to the normal person, you can tell these are just streamers being out of touch and not understanding that just because there is an affordable version of the thing that they want isn't gonna make the expensive AP that they have any less valuable. And I highly doubt that anybody in their fan base or anybody who actually cares about watches will care as much as they do. Not going to the point of apparently selling their entire watch collection like Adin Ross said, or even thinking about doing that like DDG said, really because they don't even understand what this AP collab actually is. There's been a lot of misinformation going on about it, and the actual mock-ups and things that y'all have seen about the watches that are supposedly in this collab aren't even true either. It's just a lot of people saying the craziest, most outrageous things without even understanding what's actually going on. So it's not just streamers being out of touch, but streamers being out of touch and spreading misinformation.
The people are spreading so much misinformation about the AP and Swatch collaboration. So here is everything we know so far and what's been confirmed at the moment. So the good news, the collaboration has officially been confirmed by both AP and Swatch. It's called the Royal Pot, and the collaboration is positioned as a new way to wear time. Release date is confirmed to be May the 16th, which is next Saturday. It's almost certainly a Royal Oak inspired watch of some kind. If you look at the back of an AP Royal Oak, you can see the font here is exactly the same as the font on the teaser. However, a lot of people are getting confused thinking all of these are dropping. These are simply just mock-ups. No wristwatch of an AP and Swatch has been shown to the world yet. No one knows what it looks like as of yet. In terms of what the watch is actually going to look like, well, we don't really know. However, there's lots of controversy between some people saying yes, it's misinformation and it's only going to be a pocket watch, whilst lots of other sources and random people on the internet are claiming it's going to be an actual wristwatch. Some good news is heavily rumoured to be a mechanical movement, probably Swatch's System 51. Price rumours are between £300 to £500 in dollars, but absolutely no one knows. Price shouts are purely based off the Omega Swatch collaboration from 2022.
So they're beefing and they don't even know if this shit, they don't even know how it looks. They don't even, like, all of this shit is unofficial, basically. This shit a fan-made trailer.
And finally, in terms of
shit
where
crazy,
you can
dog.
buy next Saturday, it's way more likely to be a in-store type of pop-up as opposed to any online release as of yet. Most likely at selected Swatch stores.
There's no real information about these watches even out. The only thing people are actually even concerned about is the price. They don't really care about the design, what type of watch it's going to be. It's the fact that it says AP.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, it's the fact that it just says AP. Now that AP has put themselves with a lower class, everybody that's higher class is now mad because this is... This is what separates the two, gang. It's what separates it. You feel what I'm saying?
It's going to be a watch and it's going to be affordable to more.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like niggas is fake dragging it. I feel like niggas is fake dragging it. You chose to spend $300,000 and everybody knows that it's still a $300,000 watch. And now they're making something affordable to like, you know what I'm saying? People that don't have that abundance of money. You feel what I'm saying? And now it's like everybody has a problem. You know, like everybody happy, bro. You get your $300,000 watch, I'll get my little $500 shit, bro. It is what it is, bro. Hey, lie.